Key point 1. Human needs and technological innovations. Over the years, the human race has moved from one stage of development to another. Most of the developments that characterize these stages took several years to form because the human race had barely evolved at the time most of them were being made. Now, many decades later, the human race has developed greatly, and developments are now moving at the speed of light. The reason behind these speedy developments, the process, and the pace of future results have been simplified to help you understand how the world works and to prepare you for the future. One constant is human need. The need for written communication drove humans from the Stone Age, where men wrote with ink, to the stage where men wrote with pens and pencils. Need also took humans from the pencil age to the typewriter age and now, the computer and phone age. These stages did not happen as swiftly as highlighted. It took some doing and discovering the various needs these stages of progress were made to meet. One would expect that people would stop looking for more after their immediate needs have been met, but that is not the case with humans. There is an undying thirst for more. Humans will always want more, so the world will never stop developing. This summary provides you with a futuristic insight into how the needs of humans arise, and gives a glimpse into how to get ready for the strange wave of needs and inventions that will continue to happen. Key point 2. Industries on the move. Convergence is the merging of distinct technologies, industries, or devices into a unified whole. The merger of technologies has led to the creation of new industries and devices. You'll remember that many years ago, you could only purchase a device for playing games, and you had to buy another device for watching television programs. But today, you can do both on the same device. Technological advancement adapts to human needs and desires. There are some such industries you should know about. But before plunging into them, let's look at the 6 Ds of understanding exponential technologies. Digitalization. Once a technology becomes digital, signifying its translation into the ones and zeros of binary code, it initiates exponential acceleration. Deception. Reflect on the initial days of Bitcoin. During that period, most individuals regarded crypto as a novelty toy for highly knowledgeable enthusiasts, or a means to purchase illicit substances online. Presently, it constitutes a reinvention of our financial markets. Disruption. It results from exponentials causing upheaval in current products, services, markets, and industries. For example, 3D printing threatens the entire $10 trillion manufacturing sector. Demonetization. Formerly entailing a cost, a product or service now witnesses money vanishing from the equation. Dematerialization. Now it's visible and now it's not. This occurs when the products themselves fade away. Democratization transpires when an exponent expands and reaches a broad audience. Whenever a new technology offers a tenfold increase in value, cheaper, faster, and better, there's little that can slow it down. Peter H. Diamands, Stephen Kotler. Now that you have an understanding of exponential technologies, let's take a look at some of these industries. Key point 3. The technological fast track. Here are some industries that have repealed their obsolete features over the years and have managed to stay afloat despite the rapid pace at which the world is growing. The future is fast, and so are they. Quantum computing. This technology has existed for a very long time, but a new wave of operation for this industry occurred in 2013. It promises to improve physics and chemistry, since they are both computing processes, leading to the discovery of new materials, chemicals, and drugs. It is poised to enhance artificial intelligence, revolutionize cybersecurity, and enable us to simulate exceedingly complex systems. The progress already attained in quantum computing, for example, Rigetti, shows that swift changes are about to happen. Networks. Almost every square meter of the planet is now interconnected using fiber optic cables, wireless networks, internet backbones, aerial platforms, satellite constellations, and more. In 2010, around a quarter of the Earth's population, 1.8 billion people, had internet access. By 2017, connectivity had expanded to 3.8 billion, encompassing roughly half the world's population. However, in the next 5 years, these connections will encompass everyone, including those not yet connected, representing the entirety of humanity. In providing gigabit speeds at minimal costs, An additional 4.2 billion new individuals are set to join the global conversation. With every invention, the speed of technological development multiplies. 5G, balloons, and satellites. The advent of smartphones, mobile banking, and e-commerce brought forth 4G networks in 2010. However, in 2019, 5G initiated a transformative shift, delivering speeds 100 times faster at a very low price. Presently, with significant investments from SoftBank, Qualcomm, and Virgin, an engineer named Greg Weiler is launching OneWeb, a constellation of around 2,000 satellites, providing 5G download speeds to everyone. Since more and more people are switching to the digital realm, technological progress will accelerate its pace to satisfy the growing needs of the population. Key point 4. Back to the future is finally here. The following inventions have created a means by which machines can begin to do what humans do. Since machines don't get tired, there's no end to what's possible. Sensors. Any electronic apparatus that gauges a physical attribute such as light, acceleration, or temperature, and subsequently transmits that information to other devices on a network, falls under the category of a sensor. Currently, most of the devices available around the globe contain many sensors. An average smartphone has about 20 at the present time. We are transitioning from the microscopic realm to the nanoscopic domain, leading to a proliferation of smart clothing, jewelry, and eyewear. We will soon get to an era where everything works based on sensors. Robotics. Robots are progressively infiltrating various aspects of our daily lives. Today's iterations are AI-enabled, granting them the ability to autonomously learn, operate individually or in groups, navigate on 2 legs or 2 wheels, drive, swim, fly, and even perform backflips. Robots now undertake tasks that are monotonous, unclean, or perilous. In the medical field, robots contribute to a range of procedures, from routine hernia repairs to complex heart bypass surgeries. Virtual and augmented reality. Much like AI, the concept of virtual reality has been around since the 60s. By 2050, projections indicate that the VR market will have a value of $35 billion, with even more significant developments occurring in augmented reality. Like VR, AR is in our classrooms, on our streets, in industry, and in every facet of human life. 3D printing. The initial 3D printers made their debut in the 1980s. Presently, these devices can produce items in numerous materials, ranging from full color, metals, rubber, plastic, glass, and concrete to organic substances like cells, leather, and chocolate. From manufacturing jet engines to constructing apartment complexes, producing circuit boards, and crafting prosthetic limbs, 3D printers are creating highly intricate devices within ever-shortening timeframes. Robots may dust the floor and save lives just as humans can. Other industries like blockchain, biotechnology, material science, and nanotechnology are also growing at exponential rates. They hold a bright future, which promises to improve the future of humanity as a whole. Key point 5. AI revolution. Over the years, one thing that the advent of artificial intelligence signified to people was the arrival of a personal AI who got all kinds of jobs done. Now in this era, artificial intelligence has grown to do much more. With the new rate at which artificial intelligence, AI, grows, it can accomplish much more than a few isolated tasks. All that is needed is to feed it with the right amount of information, ensuring that the data communicates everything that you need it to do. Where people see an inconceivable amount of data, AI perceives sense, logic, and connection. Information is what does the trick, and it is knowing this secret that has led to the efficient use of AI. With the proper information, AI has improved in reading, listening, looking, writing, and integrating knowledge. In visual recognition, AI has surpassed humans in various ways and can categorize over 1,000 different types of images, distinguishing between birds, cars, cats, and more. In terms of listening, Amazon's Echo, Google Home, and Apple's HomePod have introduced an always-on, always-ready feature capable of handling complex commands. Progress in reading and writing is similarly remarkable. Google's Talk to Books allows you to pose questions to AI about any topic, and it responds by scanning 120,000 books in half a second, providing quotes from them as answers. On the writing front, companies now use AI to complete hard tasks, ranging from report writing to creating a whole book. In integrating knowledge, AI can process large volumes of information and apply it when needed. With the many achievements that AI has championed over the years, you would think that the industry would take a break. But no, the magic has only just started. Key point 6. Why fighting technological progress is useless. It's not a secret that the approaching decade will be marked by groundbreaking discoveries and astonishing transformations. Most of the things that seemed impossible years ago have now happened, and the forces that brought them to life are all around us. The only constant is change, and the pace of change is accelerating. This is the argument we've been making. Peter H. Diamandis, Stephen Kotler. When an innovation gives rise to a new market while displacing an existing one, we refer to it as a disruptive innovation. We think it has come to pull our favorite products and threaten to force us to follow its lead. But we are getting ahead of ourselves. These technologies are forces that have a rapid and revolutionary impact we all should look forward to. Every tool you are using now was once an innovation. There is no doubt that these technologies may displace some of us. Given the foreseeable prospects, tens of millions will need retraining and new skills to keep up. While this may not be a pleasant prospect, the silver lining lies beyond this adjustment period. Think about the internet itself and the many benefits that have come with it. Look at your cell phone. You no longer need to go to a phone booth to make a call. With the voice automation on your phone, you no longer need to hold your phone to make a call. Siri or your Google Assistant can do that. Fearing progress means being afraid of the most natural thing, life itself. In the past, technologies have provided solutions to issues ranging from water, climate change, storage, biodiversity, transportation, and so on. Innovations will offer more solutions and improve the lives of people if we let them. Every great inventor became known for solving a problem or filling a hole. That is the beauty of technology. It helps us climb the ladder to the top when we carefully observe our environment to see what needs to be done or redone. Thus, stop running from new technologies because you think they are here to disturb your current job. Instead, broaden your horizons and enjoy the changing view. Key point 7. Focus on improvements, not fictional threats. One thing you may have noticed from the previous chapters is how these technologies have improved some facets of our lives. In fact, all aspects of our lives. Embrace the unknown to enjoy its benefits. It is the beautiful thing about these technologies, and it is so appealing because it combines multiple forces into one package for each of us to hold. These packs contain innovations that help us discover ways to get the best out of life. These forces are some of the ways converging technologies have simplified and beautified our lives. They are as follows. 1. Save time. Gone are the days when you had to visit the library to search for information on a subject. Now, Google can answer your queries from the 3.5 billion searches it processes daily. Through your questions and countless others, Google collectively saves us 52.4 billion minutes each day. 2. Availability of capital. Nothing accelerates technological development like money. Technology has led to an unprecedented increase in the availability of capital. Today, it's easier than ever for innovators to secure funding. 3. Demonetization. Thanks to demonetization, nearly every essential business requirement, energy, education, manufacturing, transportation, communication, insurance, and labor, is growing exponentially cheaper. 4. More genius. Technology has started to help more people discover their ingenuity and put it into a productive invention that can make the world better. 5. Abundant communication. Convergence is actively working toward connecting the remaining global population over the next half a dozen years, introducing 4.2 billion new intellects to the global discourse. 6. Emerging business models. A business model encompasses the systems and processes a company employs to generate value. Technology introduces new business models from time to time. 7. Extended lifespans. Moving from a life expectancy of 25 to 35 years, we are progressing toward a future where humans are long-lived, AI-augmented, and globally interconnected. Key point 8. Fast forward to the tech-driven future. The impact of converging technologies in our world now cannot be overlooked. It is too loud to be unheard and too big to be unnoticed. This impact, despite being so vast, is only going to get better. How much better they can be has been predicted, and these ideas will be briefly examined, while looking at some of the industries which have significantly contributed to the growth of the universe. The future of shopping. AI is set to revolutionize retail by making it more cost-effective, quicker, and efficient, affecting everything from customer service to product delivery. The more advancement, the more things change. Some of the changes predicted are disruption of customer service, cashiers, and shopping malls. Instead, robots will take over, and 3D printing and retail will be advanced. The future of advertising. Advertising is being shifted from something you look out for to something that looks out for you. Sensors will be put on products everywhere, so that when you observe it, a mini show about the usage and peculiarities of the product will come up. Technologies can make time for you to focus on things that matter or may steal the little time you have. You decide. The future of entertainment. As convergence continues, a new assortment of personalized possibilities arrives. Not just content that has been prearranged to suit our mood, but content that has been individually created to suit that mood. The future of entertainment is one where media companies and neuroscience labs will begin to merge, leading to converging markets and an utterly unrecognizable entertainment landscape. Did you know? A 2023 Forbes Advisor business survey revealed that 64% of businesses believe AI will enhance productivity, and 42% think it will streamline job processes. Key point 9. Digitized mundanity. Beyond shopping, advertising, and leisure, technology will determine how we learn, feed, and live. Here's how. The future of education. Over the years, education has faced the twin issues of quality and quantity. These issues are of concern to the sector, and converging technologies promise to find a solution to the problem. School topics will now be taught in their best form by Android teachers who have a vast knowledge of it. The waves of change are already here. You may be either washed away or enjoy a good surf. The future of healthcare. Some technologies came together to increase the human lifespan from 25 to around 80 years old. These same technologies, and some new ones, are coming together to create more magic. There will be DIY diagnostics, access to online doctors, AI surgeons, and drugs. The future is one that seeks to prevent illness and promote wellness. The future of longevity. Genomic instability, telomere attrition, epigenetic alterations, and so on are some of the factors that have shortened human life over the years. In the future, AI will combat all of these illnesses and provide an artificial mode of enhancing lifespan. The future of insurance, finance, and real estate. With the big incoming wave of technologies about to hit these markets, everything these companies do at their desks will be transferred to technology. Technologies are switching these industries from their rigid traditional methods to digital modules that serve the needs of the community and industries. The future of food. Here, food will come with ease. It will be healthy, fresh, and easily produced. There will no longer be food wastage or spoilage, and every animal in the ecosystem will be fed. In the coming years, humans will become the first species to obtain their protein from animals without causing harm. Slaughterhouses will fade into the realm of folklore we share with our grandchildren. And on a planet already strained by the presence of nearly 8 billion individuals, there will be a fighting chance when our population surpasses 9 billion. Conclusion. Some years ago, the future we saw was our current state, and we knew nothing about it at the time. Today, the future we look forward to is what will happen a few years from now. Unlike the last time, we have an idea of what this near future will look like. This future is coming at us and is happening already. The changes that were predicted are already happening, and we can see them. The ones we cannot yet see, we can see the signs of, and the preparations being made toward them. This is an era where the future happens while we are still in the present. Artificial intelligence and all other exponential technologies are converging daily to better the universe. Despite the circulation of news about converging technologies, many people may still miss out on its benefits. This is because, like in every other era, These technologies will launch a movement where many will be saved and many will be hurt. The category each individual will fall under will be determined by the person's choices and the actions that back them up. Prepare yourself for this very near future. It is closer than you think, and it is moving at speed. The pace will only get faster. Try this. Ask your parents or grandparents what technological advancements they were scared about. How did their life change? Discover new innovation trends. What shifts can you expect soon? Stay tuned for progress and read other headway summaries about this brave new world.